Hi there, my name is Lexi, and today we will be making an art project where a still life will be meeting geometric shapes to create fruit. Here are two examples of the fruit we will be making today using geometric shapes. Beforehand, I have created a strawberry and a pear to use as an example for what our finishing project could look like. Some of the things you will need today is paper, scissors, glue, and a whole lot of paint swatches. There are two really nice things about paint swatches. One is that they have a really nice finish on them, so they look really nice on paper afterwards, as well as you can find them for free in your community. If you go to one of your local hardware stores, they often have a whole bunch of these, and you can usually take as many as you would like. The last thing we will need for our assignment is a still life. I'm using fruit for my still life, and I've put some higher up than others for me and other people to look at while we're creating our fruit. One really important thing about a still life is having a light source. My light source is coming from above, and as you can see, it creates for a nice gradient color scheme on the fruit, being really light at the top, getting darker as you go down. The light source is really important because it creates for 3 different shades. When we choose our colors, we want to pick these shades, having a really light, a medium, and a dark shade to create our fruit. Now it is time to pick the colors and shades that you would like for your fruit. Take a minute to look at your fruit, looking at all of the different colors within it, as well as where the light source is hitting. Choose your color swatches accordingly, having dark, medium, and light colors, as well as any other colors that may be involved in that fruit. In my case, I'm going to use a banana. I have already started one, and this is what it has looked like. As you can see, I have 3 shades occurring in this banana already. I have also incorporated some brown. As you can see, that bananas are like that on the bottom. Now I'm going to choose my color swatches to finish the rest of my banana. Now we are going to cut our color swatches into geometric shapes. We cut them into geometric shapes because it not only makes the fruit look unique, but we also want to connect it to our math curriculum. In the Saskatchewan curriculum, grade 6 is a great opportunity to mix art and math. Since they are learning about geometric shapes and the different shapes that there are, we will encourage our children or kids working on this to cut our geometric shapes just like the ones we are learning in math. After cutting out your shapes, arrange your paper into 3 shade groups. Once you start putting your fruit together, make sure that you try out the shape and where it fits before you glue it down. It's kind of like creating your own puzzle. You want to make sure that it fits in the right spot before it is glued down for good. Also, when you are gluing down your paper, make sure that there is a significant line in between your shapes that shows the white paper in the background. We do not want to have any overlapping in our fruit. Also, this is where the importance of color comes into play. Make sure that you are always looking at your still life as a reference to make sure that you are making the right shades in the right spots. In my banana, it was darker on the bottom of the banana, and as you go up, it got lighter. So I'm going to make sure that my colors match that accordingly, and that I can create that using my colors. Now that I am almost completely done my banana, I am now going to focus on the other colors that are in the banana and put those on there. I am currently adding some green in the stem, and then I'm going to put a brown triangle on the top to add for perfect effect. Make sure that these shapes fit tightly together, especially because they're in a small spot. Now we have come to an end of our geometric shape making. As we look at our finished product, you can see how the light source from the still life is reflected in our fruit. This art project is not only enjoyable, but connects art with math and creates for a lovely artwork to hang on your wall. Keep watching to see curriculum outcomes as well as assessment tools for this art project. Thank you.